Well, good Monday morning, everyone. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and you are watching Houston Happens. Thanks so much for waking up with us. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. So as you get ready to start the week, are you wishing you could break up with your 9 to 5, but are scared to do so? Well, CEO, author, and business coach Janetta Collier, she actually shares some advice in today's Monday Motivation.
Okay, Miss Janetta, breaking up is hard to do, especially when it comes to your 9 to 5.
Yes.
Then it's not that hard.
Well, breaking up with your 9 to 5 is hard to do. And so I just kind of put together a foundational course that help you walk through a blueprint to show you exactly how to break up with your 9 to 5. So for people who are looking to start a business or maybe already have a business and want to take their business to another level, this foundational course will help them do just that.
It's scary to go out on your own. In your 9 to 5, you have benefits, you have that safety net. So give us some advice. What are some things that people need to know?
Okay, some things people need to know is first you have to figure out what your niche is. Everyone has something that they can do. So you have to figure out your niche. Once you find out what your niche is, then let's do a business plan. Let's find out the business structures. Let's collaborate with other business partners. Let's look at financial tips and financial ways that you can gather money for your business. And then also let's look at scaling your business. And then finally, let's see if you're ready to take that leap of faith to start your own business.
What is the biggest mistake that people make?
The biggest mistake I find that people make is quitting their business before their foundation is set for their business. So quitting their 9 to 5 and leaping out on their own and not knowing if their foundation is really set for the business that they're trying to start.
How has the pandemic affected people's mindset? Because I feel like more and more people, they're jumping ship and they're doing their own thing.
Well, I think people are panicking. They're panicking because they don't have that paycheck. A paycheck for a lot of people is security. Yes. But little do they know, 90% of Americans are one paycheck away from poverty, okay? And 86% is 3 paychecks away from poverty. So we need to not panic. We need to really think through what we're trying to do and set a game plan and follow that game plan to the T.
You speak from personal experience too.
Yes.
Write about this in a book. So tell us a little bit briefly about your experience.
Well, my experience started when I was 19. I received a 4-year scholarship to university. Shortly afterwards, I found out I was pregnant. And then I had to kind of reshift my mindset, although I had my family support to help me. So I went on to university. But later on through the years, I became deathly ill. I had 6 months to live. So I had to again shift my mindset. I started doing self-help, reading self-help books, doing self-help things. Also really checking into the neural path of your mind and learning the languages that you feed to yourself. And I was able to catapult myself out of that and birth Imaginary Glass Ceiling. Because during that time, I realized we as women, we are told what we can and can't do. We are put in such limit box, and I want you to know that we do not have a box. We have no limits, thus Imaginary Glass Ceiling. We're just gonna smash through it and do what we want to do as long as we prepare ourselves and set ourselves up for success.
I love this. Your story gives me chills. You are the ultimate boss bae, and I have so much respect for you. And thank you. Women need to support women. So
yes,
you go to sign up and get help from you, because I know I definitely could use some of your help.
Well, thank you. So go to my website, JanettaCollier.com, and you can find everything about me, all the consulting, all the coaching that I do, the speaking, my book, everything you need. And I have some freebies on there as well for your audience. So go to JanettaCollier.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you. And thank you for paving the way and breaking that imaginary glass ceiling.
Yes, ma'am, Maggie. Thank you for having me.
And again, thank you, Ms. Janetta. For more, go to our website, cw39.com. After the show, you definitely want to check in for those freebies. Well, speaking of Motivation Monday, here's the thing. The graduating class of 2021 around our area has overcome some of life's toughest challenges compared to other high school senior students across the country. From the pandemic to natural disasters, but you know what? They have continued to persevere. So some Fort Bend ISD seniors shared what's next in their journey and what lessons they'll take with them.
Hello, my name is Lauren Simpson. I'm a graduating senior at the Travis High School. This year has not only been challenging, but has brought me many opportunities. Just like the Voice of Travis, the Voice of Travis is a student who does the morning announcements and makes sure that people know the upcoming events for school events and make sure that they have a bright smile on their face for the day. I plan to attend the Texas State University with a major in psychology and a minor in African American studies. I plan to attend law school and in the future be an attorney for divorce or civil rights.
Well, hi, my name is Jordan Okeke. I'm a senior here at George Bush High School, and this past school year has been one for the books, I'd like to say. I feel like we've had a lot to struggle through, and it's been, an unprecedented time. But I feel like the administration here and just above have tried their best to navigate through this school year and make it the best they can. For me, as a senior, of course it sucks not having a prom and all that, but you try to make the best out of it. I've made memories in my theater club, being president of that, and just talking and making memories with my friends and just trying to make the best out of the senior year. And I feel like I've had a good senior year despite everything that's been pushed against us. So I definitely think this year was memorable. And of course it sucks, not having all the benefits of a senior year and just a regular school year. But I think we've done the best we can building that community effort to try and get through the school year. I plan in the future to go to Sam Houston State University to pursue a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater with the emphasis in theater this coming fall.
Hi, my name is Emma Kodian and I'm the salutatorian of Rich Point High School. I'm very excited to be graduating this year. Everyone told me that the 4 years of high school would go by really fast, and I guess I underestimated them because these past 4 years have flown by, but I'm very excited to graduate this year, even despite this unusual year with the pandemic. It was difficult at first coming through senior year with the pandemic, but I'm very excited to be graduating this year. I will be attending Rice University in the fall, and I plan to major in engineering or physics, and I'm very interested in the STEM field. And I'm very excited to be graduating.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Hasker. I am a senior at Ridge Point High School. I also attend the James Reese Career and Technical Center where I take practicum of health science. This year, for my senior year, it's been kind of hectic due to the pandemic. I have lost a couple family members due to COVID, but I didn't let that affect who I am as a person. This year has also been kind of hectic with terms of school, but I still let my grades flourish, and I will be graduating with magna cum laude as an honored graduate. This fall, I will be attending Baylor University to major in biology on a pre-dentistry track, which I also did receive a full ride. So, go Bears.
Go Bears, a full ride. Well, congrats to all of the grads out there. All I can say is your future is bright. Well, now that school's out, that means it's summertime, and home projects continue to be a hot trend for 2021. And with summer here, it's a great time to get things done. Well, Catherine Emery, 20-year home improvement and lifestyle expert and friend of the show, is here to check off 4 items from your honey-do list.
Become power independent at home, because with rolling blackouts and unpredictable weather, you should own a whole home generator to take power into your own hands. Duramax generators makes it so easy to do. You can plug it into your whole home system or run an extension cord, and you're going to be able to power important appliances, fridge, lights, air conditioning units, heaters. It's got 2 power source options, gasoline or liquid propane. Propane stores well, so if there's a gas shortage, grab that tank off the grill and use it with your generator. It's got a built-in carbon monoxide alert. This is a Duramax exclusive technology that's going to keep you safe. If it reads unsafe levels of carbon monoxide, it automatically shuts down. With the push start button and that digital panel, it makes it so easy to use. This is 13,000 watts of power with me right here. So now you're going to want to grow your own fruits, vegetables, and herbs organically, and you can really do it with this Vegapod raised garden system. You're going to attach a hose, and it's a self-watering fine mist system overhead with a reservoir below for water and a wicking system, so plants are going to get the right amount of water. I'm going to have my mojito garden in the front and my Swiss chard in the back. It's got this protective covering that's going to keep out all bugs, critters, harsh weather, rain. It's got a raised bed here so that you don't have to lean down either. So Vegapod just thought of everything. It's a perfect ecosystem for growing. Anybody could do it. Find out more on vegapod.com. Now you're going to want to get multiple tools to get the job done throughout the house. Get one that shares all the same battery. This is Hart Tools, and they're made by TTI, an industry leader in cordless technology. Hart offers more than 70 20-volt tools and products, from power tools, lawn and garden, automotive, hand tools to vacuums, that all share one battery. That brushless technology gives you more power, longer runtime, and longer life, so you can get the job done easier and less time with more power. You're going to find this at Walmart. Right here on my table, I have their 4-piece set. It's such a great value. You get all these tools and the battery. Just a great way to get into the system. Now you're going to want to protect your home from fire hazards, and do it with an easy aerosol fire spray. First Alert Easy Fire Spray is a lightweight aerosol can, easy to hold, carry, and use. You just simply grab it and spray it. The wide spray nozzle, you don't have to have perfect aim. It's still going to get that fire out. It has 4 times longer spray than traditional extinguishers. That firefighting agent, it's non-toxic and biodegradable, so it's not going to damage your surface area, and it's easy to clean. You can use it on all fires: grease, fabric, trash, and more. It's compact size. It means you can bring it anywhere, put it in your car, by the grill, but in the boat, everywhere. You're going to find that at Lowe's. For more information on all these great products and more home tips, go to BeTheBestHome.com.
Thank you so much, Catherine. I definitely want one of those veg pods. In the meantime, stick around. We're just getting started right here on Houston Happens.
It's time to get together.
He said he'll spit on me.
See why we have you behind a shield?
Judge Mathis.
Next on CW 39.
Houston.
Because sick visits never give you a heads up. At MyCHN, you do not have to wait to receive same-day care. Pick up your prescription at one of our conveniently located pharmacies or ask for delivery. MyCHN can help. Call or log on today.
Direct Energy powers a lot in the home. Now you can power even more with our latest offer. Get $320 in Amazon.com gift cards by signing up on one of our most popular energy plans. Order it on Amazon, power it with Direct Energy. Play it, watch it, and power it all with Direct Energy. Make the switch and power your shopping, entertainment, and more with $320 in Amazon.com gift cards on us. Call or visit directenergy.com to sign up today.
At Kroger, we go over and above to make sure we have the freshest stuff in our stores. That's why we get secret shoppers to do pop inspections.
Secret Asian man, secret Asian man.
We make sure Kroger produce isn't just fresh. It's fresher than fresh. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
HVAC techs are needed in Houston right now. So if you're looking for an in-demand career, get HVAC training in as little as 7 months at Tulsa Welding School and Technology Center. When it gets hot here, HVAC professionals are the ones who keep it cool, and they make good money doing it. This is a job you can do with just a few short months of hands-on training at Tulsa Welding School and Technology Center. Don't wait. Start today.
Call 1-800-998-3270. That's 1-800-998-3270.
For quality service that's guaranteed, Best Voice is all you need. Keeping you safe at your business or home, Best Voice stands alone.
When you love something, you want to protect it. That's why we focus on family, environment, and our customers' well-being. With over 25 years of local experience, we know how to do our job right. Keeping you safe from pests and harmful chemicals is our top priority.
Best Voice Pest Control.
Even with my Part D Medicare, I love that I get excellent savings on my prescriptions.
MyCHN offers its patients exclusive pricing on name brand drugs. Pick up or home delivery available. MyCHN can help. Call or log on today.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. While prescription drug costs continue to be a concern for many, there are ways people can and should be using their Medicare benefits to save money and support their well-being. So joining us now to discuss some tips on getting the most out of your prescription drug coverage is the CEO of Pharmacy and Part D for United Healthcare, Mike Anderson. This is so important. What should people enrolled in Medicare know about prescription drug coverage?
So probably the first thing to know is that original Medicare doesn't cover prescription drugs. You have to buy something separately called Medicare Part D. Medicare Part D is the part of Medicare that covers prescription drugs, and it's an add-on. It's something that you buy separately. There's two ways to do it. One is you can just buy Medicare Part D coverage separately as a standalone program. You would pay a monthly premium for that. The other way to get it is through a more comprehensive program called Medicare Advantage. Medicare Advantage is available through companies like mine, United Healthcare, many other companies offer it. That includes both medical and pharmacy coverage through one health plan.
And people really want convenient options to access healthcare. Do you have tips for how people can more easily access and ultimately afford their prescription medications?
It's a very popular question with medicines being so expensive, so I'll offer a couple quick tips. The first is if you're comfortable getting your medications delivered to your home, you may check to see if your health plan offers any savings if you're willing to use home delivery pharmacy. Often they do, and what we found during the pandemic is many of our members not only save money using home delivery, but they also appreciate the convenience of just having their medications arrive at their home. Second thing is be in regular communication with your doctors and pharmacists around your medications that you're taking, especially if you're struggling to afford any of them. Your doctor and pharmacist may have ideas around how you could save money. Last suggestion, always be comfortable calling your health plan. They may have information to help you. The number is normally on the back of your ID card, and you should be able to reach a knowledgeable representative who can basically either reassure you that you're making the best use of your coverage or maybe give you some ideas for how to save money.
And I know from my own family, the prescription drug landscape, it's really complex. So what resources would you recommend to help in understanding their coverage?
So for people who are using prescription drug coverage, it can be a bit complex. United Healthcare has tried to remove some of that complexity for our members with some tools that we've put online. So if you're one of our members at United Healthcare, first of all, thank you for being our member. You can navigate to your member portal. Within that, it'll show you your medications that you're currently using. You can refill your medications there. If there are ideas that we have around how you might save money, we're going to show those to you right within the website. That might include asking your doctor about a lower cost medication. It might include considering using a different pharmacy in some cases. So we try to bring those opportunities to people so that they don't have to do all the homework to figure that out. So if you don't have United Healthcare, maybe see if your plan has something similar to that on the web that can help you navigate. Otherwise, don't be shy about calling your health plan.
And lastly, where can we go for more information?
For more information, I'd recommend United Healthcare has done a good job of consolidating information on our website. That is UHCMedicareHealthPlans.com.
Well, thank you so much for all of this information. We appreciate you. Definitely helpful info there. And the minute you stepped outside, I don't know about you all, but it was that air you can wear that's bad for your hair. So are we in store for more rain? How hot will it be this week? Star shares ways you can stay in the know wherever you go.
Well, if you haven't heard, I'm here to tell you that we have launched a new and improved app. Now, many of you may have the app and just need to simply visit your Apple App Store or Google Play Store to download the updated version on your phone. Check this out. The brand new version not only has a fresh look, but it also allows viewers to get in content quicker than before. Some of my favorite things about the new app include access to the radar, but also a look into the futurecast where you can track weather ahead of time, whether that be rain or whatever is headed our way here in Southeast Texas. I mean, how cool is it to have access to not only weather, but also traffic, news, and video? And if you want to explore more topics, simply open the menu in the upper left-hand corner for the latest headlines. That's also where you can find more information on Houston Happens with Maggie and I.
Thank you, Star. And if you think the temps are hot, it's about to get even hotter on Houston Happens. Find out why next.
Every day, you are making choices to keep yourself safe. Prioritizing your health should be one of them. At Houston Methodist, you can feel assured we're providing safer access to the care and experts you trust. From physicians' appointments and screenings to diagnostics and surgery, we're prioritizing safety so you can focus on your health. Houston Methodist, leading medicine.
At AAA Texas, we know saving money is one of your top priorities. And AAA Texas is here to help with great rates on auto insurance. Give us a call to see how we could help you save money on your auto insurance. Paula switched to AAA Insurance and saved over $450 when she bundled her auto and home policies. Philip switched and saved $400. Switch to AAA Texas today, and you could save an average of $537 on auto insurance. Compare that to State Farm, Geico, even Allstate. The savings you could earn by switching to AAA Texas will allow you to do more of what you love and spend more time with those who matter most. Now is a great time to review your auto insurance policy. Our team of qualified agents are here to help you with a free quote. To find out how much you could save by switching to AAA Texas, call 866-490-0480 for your free auto insurance quote today. You'll be glad you did. AAA Texas, helping you save more.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Being a client of Terry Bryant Law Firm was a really good experience.
They were very helpful, they were fast, and they really cared.
Their hope was for me to get better, be able to be normal again.
They'll talk to you about what options you have, and then at the end of the day, you have the last word.
They took the time to help me, and they showed compassion, and they were understanding.
You feel good knowing that Terry Bryant was on my side.
If you're one of the millions of Americans exposed to asbestos on the job before 1982 and are 55 years or older, you may pre-qualify today for cash compensation with no out-of-pocket cost. But time is limited. You must take action today. This is not a lawsuit against the company you work for. Call 855-579-5299. That's 855-579-5299.
Don't worry, this carpet from Express is stain resistant.
Call today and save up to 64.5% off new flooring, including pet and stain resistant flooring.
Call 855-MY-FLOOR.
Well, grilling season is here. Before you fire up the grill, here are some tips and tricks from Top Chef, reality TV winners, restaurant owners, and brothers. It's getting hot in here because we are grilling things up with two of the hottest chefs who just happen to be brothers. So I have to ask you fellas, what are your top grilling secrets? I won't tell.
For us, cooking with propane and using propane grill, because Michael and I, we've competed a lot in television, so timing is critical. So having that instantaneous control of the heat to make sure that you get the results you're looking for is definitely probably the starting technique for us, So using that tool, its versatility, and creating a really delicious and great meal you can bring to your table for your friends and family.
And what are some of your favorite recipes to cook on the grill? I love this time of year. I'm always firing up the grill.
I mean, for me, I like to cook fish on the grill, so I've definitely leaned into that in a big way. I've got a cedar plank roasted salmon that has a barbecue rub on it. I turn that into fish tacos. The recipe for that is actually at propane.com/families. And you can bake on the propane grill too. That's what's beautiful about having a propane grill is that you've got different temperature zones. So I actually baked this cast iron s'mores cookie right on the back of that grill.
Did you say a s'mores cookie? That looks amazing. Now, there have to be some safety tips, though. Yeah, you said it all right, and I saw it. I want some. Send it to Houston. But I have to ask, are there any safety tips for cooking with propane?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're setting up your grill or if you're buying a new piece of equipment for the first time, always follow the manufacturer's instructions. There's a lot of information in there. But also, I mean, Michael and I both encourage you, keep that propane grill, keep that piece of equipment at least 5 feet away from any structure, your home. And you can find more safety tips and techniques. If you go to propane.com/families, you'll find tons of information and resources there as well.
And do you have any advice, or do you have a particular brand you like when buying a propane grill?
I mean, it's not necessarily about brands for us as it is about the accessories. I need to have a side burner. I need to have more square footage, different temperature zones. I want to be able to cook the entire meal outside and not have to spend time running back and forth into the house. So yeah, if it doesn't come with all those gadgets, find one that you can add on to so that you can continue to change the game.
And you guys are cooking up a lot when it comes to your career. So what's next for you?
So next, you're going to find Michael and I getting back in the kitchen together on a new show that you're going to find on Discovery Plus on June 17th. And it's going to be called Battle of the Brothers, where we're going to take young talent, new chefs that are going to be coming out looking for their shot to take over one of our restaurants for their own pop-up, where we're going to help them curate that experience and bring their vision to life.
So I have to ask lastly, who is the better chef?
Michael.
I'll give it to Brian today, I guess.
Oh, look at this brotherly love out there. Well, we want to find out more about you guys.
That's the first time we've ever answered that way.
Oh, the rivalry comes soon. You'll see it when we kick off this show.
Oh, I think that was a dash of shade. Lastly, where can we go for more information?
So you could definitely find more grilling techniques, tips and tricks, lots of videos and recipes if you go to propane.com/families. Michael and I will continue to add all summer long for your grilling season, recipes along the way.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.